Through the first 5 weeks, average viewership of all nationally televised NFL games down 7% from a year ago. And that was to follow an even worse year in 2015, 18% down from the 2015. Despite those ratings crashes, Commissioner Goodell refuses to force his players to respect America. And a Louisiana sheriff's office is now boycotting Ford and its police cars over the car maker's support of NFL players protesting during the national anthem. Sheriff Julian Whittington says he refuses to support those who show disrespect. Well, joining me now, former NFL player, author Burgess Owens. And Burgess, it's great to have you with us. You have been outspoken on this. We know that the NFL owners are going to meet with the commissioner next week. We also don't know what to expect, but they seem to be very proud at NFL headquarters of not in any way enforcing a private employer contract for behavior with the players. I mean, it's stunning.
It is. Hi, Lou. I'm looking forward to chatting with you. And what you have to understand is the reason why we're here is because there's leftists within the NFL. Unfortunately, it's not the days of Al Davis and Vince Lombardi. They're becoming political tools for the Democrats. And the goal simply last year was to help get Hillary Clinton elected. So to have one of their guys get on the knee and energize the black base, which they've done every election cycle, is what they do best. So that's the reason why it's all now. What's happened is they took it a bridge too far and didn't realize American people don't think they're all that as they think they are. Yeah. So I'm just proud of a country, Lou, that actually said, you know what, we care about our country so much more than we care about entertainers. We'll turn you off. If you're a bad product, I don't care what you have done in the past, we'll turn you off. And I'm looking forward to seeing the results of that in the end of the day.
Yeah, next week, I mean, Goodell and Joe Lockhart, his flack. Basically, I mean, they're getting kind of belligerent. They're saying they're not going to compel conduct on the part of players. Maybe this explains why we've seen so many arrests in the NFL, that the commissioner doesn't really know what kind of standard to hold players to. It's truly it's an insult. He sees the consequence of it. I mean, we're down 18% in viewership in the past 2 years.
First of all, the NFL, the free market will take care of this issue. We're going to get through it. But you just hit on something I think is more important. I am so thankful for a president who drew a line in the sand and said, you know what, guys, your progressive ways of taking away our heritage, our culture, and teaching our kids that we shouldn't respect who we've been in the past, it comes to an end. And that's where we are. We're actually having a conversation that really should have been had a long time ago. What Americans need to understand is these kids have been purposely trained to think the way they are. You go into a community where 83% of black teen males are unemployed, where in the state of California, liberal land, 70% of black boys are illiterate. Where you have 70% of black men that are leaving, forsaking their family, and I can go through a litany of other things. Why don't you hear about this? Because misery is a political strategy for these guys, and it's time for us to turn up against them and know what we're dealing with.